Shalom, shalom. I want to give all praises to the Most High Power, Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rakah Kadash, Abanawa, Shabbat Shamayam, Hawa Shai Nawa, Mayan Ri, La'ai Walam Yam. Our Father which in heaven, deliver us from evil forever. I want to give double honor to the apostle, son and elders of Great Millstone. Peace and salutation to all the Akim out there that's doing the work in wholeheartedness and meekness and sincerity and humbleness all across the four winds. To you I salute. This is the brother Yashawanba from the Qam Yasharahla back at you with this truth. Now this is going to be a brief lesson entitled Temptation and Enduring Temptation. Right? You know, as we go through our day-to-day lives, we are met with all manner of temptation. You know, whether it be physical temptation or emotional temptation, all manner, you see. But in the book of James chapter 1 reads, "Blessed is the man that endureth temptation, for when he is tried he shall receive the crown of life, which Yahweh had promised to them that love him." Qam. When you endure temptation, the Most High, you will receive the crown of life. You see? Now, what is temptation? Right? Let's get into it. Verse 13. "Let no man say when he is tempted, I am tempted of the Most High. For the Most High cannot be tempted with evil, neither tempted he any man." Qam. So when all manner of evilness come upon you, don't say it's the Most High that tempt you with it. You see? He have his angels out there to do that for him. Just like he sent Satan to tempt Job. You know, but let's bring that out, right? This is the book of Job, chapter 5, right? Starting at verse 17. Salakia. It reads, "Behold, happy is the man whom the Most High corrected. Therefore despise not thou the chastening of the Most High, of the Almighty. Qam. For he maketh sore and bind it up, he wounded, and his hands make whole. He shall deliver thee in 6 troubles. Yea, in 7 there shall no evil touch thee." Qam. And then in the book of Sirach, chapter 39 and 28 in the Apocrypha, it reads, "There be spirits that are created for vengeance, which in their fury lay on sore strokes. In the time of destruction they pour out their force and appease the wrath of him that made them." Qam. They doing the will of the Most High. You see, the Most High is get them to do his deeds. You see? Now this is the book of James again, 1 and 14. Now let's understand as to why you be tempted, or why these temptations come upon you, right? It reads, "But every man is tempted when he is drawn away of his own lust and enticed." So when you stop reading, when you stop following the laws of the Most High, when you start to stray away from it, that's when you start to get tempted with all these different manner of things. And when you fall for one, then you fall for another, and then you in a downward spiral. And after that, the Most High cut you off. You see? Now, I said it wasn't going to be too long. But let me bring out this last precept, right? This is the book of Hebrews, chapter 11 and 17. It reads, "By faith, Abraham, when he was tried, offered up Isaac." Qam. "And he that received the promises offered up his only begotten son." Qam. Now, when Abraham was tried, when the Most High tried him, that wasn't a wicked act that the Most High did. The Most High tested Abraham's faith, right? And Abraham, having that faith, was going to offer up his only son, Isaac. You see? And through Abraham passing that test that the Most High set before him, in verse 18, it reads, "Of whom it was said that in Isaac shall thy seed be called," accounting that the Most High was able to raise him up, even from the dead, from whence also he received him in a figure. Qam. The Most High gave him the crown of life. You see? But with that, I want to give all praises to the Most High Power, Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rakah Kadash. Shalom.